Okay, everyone, we're here for another I Love Beer show. We are over at the Las Vegas Golf Club, and we're here with Joe Samples and our special guest, Samantha, who works here pouring us beers. Samantha, how you doing today?
I'm great. Enjoying my day.
Very good. And Joe, tell us how you doing this week? You had a good week, huh?
Oh, fantastic week. We're here back at the Las Vegas Golf Club enjoying all their fine craft beers on tap. And by the way, after 4 o'clock, you can golf 18 holes, this wonderful golf course, with a cart for a whopping $13, and that includes a frosty cold beer after your round. How do you beat that?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. And Samantha here to attest to that because you see this all day long, right?
Yes, all day long.
And we're lucky because Samantha's actually working right now, so she took time out of her day to come here and talk to us about beers. She is, believe it or not, you said you were a big craft beer drinker, right?
Yes, huge. Pretty much avoid anything that's not. Like, I don't know. If it kind of is watery, I'm not going to drink it. It's got to be full flavored.
Do you like IPAs?
I love IPAs.
And I believe you also said you like the stouts too, right?
Yes, Old Rasputin Imperial Stout would be my favorite beer. It's pretty much a meal in a beer, but it's delicious. I looked it up, and it's like 323 calories for one beer. Yes, but I don't even care.
So it's not just for breakfast anymore?
No, not just for breakfast.
Well, that's good. So now, do you suggest the craft beers that are served here at the clubhouse?
I do. I think my favorite's probably the Fat Tire and the Magic Hat number 9, I'd say.
There you go.
We're actually drinking the Fat Tire right now, so yeah, that's a good selection.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Joe, well, you're a craft beer drinker as well, obviously. What's your favorite?
Well, Magic Hat here. I prefer Magic Hat. Although tonight I'm going a little Mexico with some Pacifico, starting out south of the border and then working my way up. So that hopefully we can cover, most of the western region with the craft beers tonight, and then maybe venture into Canada with some of those frosty craft.
It's a long night. We're here at the golf course, and this goes on till what, 9 o'clock or what?
10.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Okay, we got the DJ here tonight. We're going to hopefully interview him a little later on in the show. We've got craft beer here at the golf course. We've got a full menu too, right?
Full menu, along with some amazing cocktails as well.
Yeah, full bar, full menu. Obviously it's going to get dark, so you can't golf, right?
I mean, if you get crazy, you can.
Well, if you have day-glow golf balls, you can. Now, is there a time where they actually get people off the course? I mean, if you had glow-in-the-dark golf balls, could you theoretically golf?
You could theoretically golf, I'd say. We need to get glow-in-the-dark vests, though, just so we know where everyone is. You don't want
You need extra craft beer on your cart, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
And do you know what sort of beers the cart girl or cart person carries around in their cart?
Yes, mostly all the domestics. Sadly, there's no Magic Hat or Fat Tire, but there is Stella. We have Newcastle. We have, what else? Shock Top. I don't know. Yeah, we have some of the more high-end beers on the cart.
And you work inside the clubhouse, or do you work on the golf cart as well?
Yes, I get to do both. We switch it up. So sometimes I'm on the cart, sometimes I'm at the bar.
How's your golf game?
I'm working on it.
Okay. You can't work at a golf course without working on your game, right?
I need to work harder.
Anybody's
I need to.
Well, I don't know. For $13 a round, I think you can get pretty good, right?
I would hope so.
That is an amazing thing here. You golf for $13. I mean, it's just crazy.
You're teeing off after 4 o'clock. You don't even have to be a Clark County resident. It's just a phenomenal deal. That includes a cart, and when you're finished playing a round of golf or it gets dark, you get a frosty cold beer.
When you finish your round?
No, before you start.
Yes. Yeah.
Before you start and after you finish. You have to come visit us for a beer.
Right. Did we tell people where we're at? I think we're at the Las Vegas Golf Club. We said that, right?
Yeah, I think so. Could you give us the address? It's 4300 East Washington Boulevard here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this course has been around for quite a while. So you've got a lot of mature trees, which is a rarity in southern Nevada. It's a fairly wide open course. It's very hard to lose a ball, but then again, if you play like I do, it's hard to find them. And trees are 90% air, so why do I always hit the wood? I can't figure that out.
Yeah, well, you know, we all play the same way. That's why we enjoy this course. We enjoy golfing, and we certainly enjoy the beer drinking too.
You know, I've got to say that the food here in the clubhouse is absolutely phenomenal. We
Bill is amazing. Our cook Bill is wonderful.
Can we get Bill on the show? Is he busy?
You should get. I'll go see if Bill wants to talk.
Oh, okay. Well, you know
Bill is amazing.
Yeah, the last time we were here, we had the ceviche. Unbelievable. The ceviche was off the hook. Then we had we tasted the poppers tonight, which are absolutely phenomenal. These are homemade. They're delicious. They are off the charts.
Yeah, and I had the mushrooms, and they were great too.
Yeah.
I got to sample all of those throughout the day today, and I was just every time I was like, Bill, you are amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, you know, Amanda was the first thing she did when we got here was she handed us the menu, and like, you know, you can't go wrong, and she's right.
I'm actually in the process of trying to hire Bill to come live at my house to make all my food for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's skeptical, but I'll eventually get him.
And I'm sure, you know, then you got to find a brewmaster to live in your house too.
I'm looking for one of those as well.
Good idea. It's always nice having a live-in chef.
That's all good. And yeah, so this is really cool. This is actually our second show that we're doing here from the golf course, from the Las Vegas Golf Club. And you know, like we said in the first
appreciation night, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta love the fans.
Customer appreciation.
Right. So if you're watching this right now, you could be watching this live right now on our website. Come on down if you're local. You know, we're going till 10 o'clock. She said, and great beer, great food, good music. We've got a DJ here too. You probably can't hear it because, well, maybe you can, but the DJ's playing in the background, and we're all having a really good time here. And you must love your life. You're working at a great place like this.
I love it.
Right.
It's probably my favorite job I've ever had.
How long have you been working here for?
A little over 2 months at this point.
Oh, okay, so you're relatively new.
New.
How long have you been in Vegas for?
2 years.
From where?
From Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay, directly from Atlanta.
Well,
Okay,
a little bit of both. Well, I was in school in Kentucky for 4 years, and then I was back in Georgia, and then I came out here.
Okay, that's cool.
Been in the South for a little while.
And you like it here in Vegas, I guess, right?
I do.
Very nice.
Yeah, there's a little bit to do here at night, right?
Yeah. I like the outdoor aspects of Vegas better.
Yeah.
And even in Atlanta, it's got to be really, really hot there, right? With the humidity, with the summertime, you can't enjoy yourself there, can you?
Dry heat over humidity any day.
Absolutely.
And there's no mosquitoes here either.
Right. Yeah, there's no bugs.
Yeah.
And honestly, Vegas is a great place to live. It really is.
Your beer is always bug-free. No wasps, no bees, no bugs. It's just, but you know what? It does get warm rather quickly.
It does.
So you drink faster out here.
You do.
You don't even realize how much you drink sometimes, right?
Well, it's a dry heat, so it just permeates through your body. Beer is almost considered Gatorade in Las Vegas.
Well, we're going to put that to the test tomorrow because there's an event over at the Springs Preserve.
Yes.
Right? And tell us about that event, Joe, because I think you're going to be participating in it a little bit.
Yes. Tomorrow, Pretzel Madness, of which Tina Marie Montoya is the owner of the company. We'll be interviewing her later. Will be selling her pretzel necklaces at the Springs Preserve. They have a Brews and Blues Festival. That goes from 4 to 8 o'clock tomorrow. You're going to be able to taste and sample, I think it's almost 80 craft breweries from around the United States. They're going to have all kinds of different food, and they've got great blues music. So if you're into blues, you can sit back, sway to some good blues, down a few brews.
So we're going to have like a checklist, which we're going to give Samantha. She walks in there, and she's going to check off every kind of beer that you drink there tomorrow, right? Because you're going, right?
Yes, I'll be there.
Yeah, it's a great event. I would recommend getting there early. It always sells out. Maximum capacity is 2,600 people. If you've never been to the Springs Preserve, basically it's owned by the Southern Nevada Water District, and what they did is they built out the area to resemble what Las Vegas used to look like prior to development. So you've got native cacti, you've got native vegetation, you've got tortoises, rabbits running around, and you're walking down these little trails. You'll come around a turn and there's a beer stand. Then you'll come around another turn, there's another beer stand. So it's kind of cool that, you're not at a park or a concrete parking